You know, something that's been popping up a lot lately for me, I'm getting really tired of the same old song over and over again. And it's starting to feel lazy. And I don't know, I'm saying this with my whole chest, but let's just walk with me here. So let's say I'm just a random 90s R&B artist. I remember listening to this music with my dad when I was a kid. And he would buy an album like Tyrese or Brian McKnight or somebody like that. And track one would be, we're having a good time, let's go out, let's party, whatever. Then track five is like something similar, different girl maybe. And then track like 12 is, a lover's prayer and please take me back and blah, blah, blah. And I'm sitting here like, okay, cool. As a kid, I don't really think about it, right? Until you learn how songwriting works or just writing, just paying attention in, English lit class. The question I ask now is the person who's in song one the same person in song 12? Now, I've asked some of these people before in the past. No, just answers straight up no. Now I'm thinking, but why not? It feels lazy to me now that I've gotten so far into like songwriting and just writing in general. Why is it not karmic justice, right? Maybe if you weren't messing around in song one, you wouldn't be getting reamed in song seven. But it's not the case. That's not how it always works. I find myself questioning that level of logic or that lack of logic in songwriting. Why aren't we having those conversations? Wouldn't that be much more fun to have an actual narrative project? That's how I wrote Capricorn season one, and I'm gonna write all of them like that. It's just a full blown, one through whatever story, song by song. Having a full blown narrative to me shows skill and intention, and that is mastery to write a full narrative. But I'm curious, has anybody else experienced that before? I would love to know how everyone else feels about that. Because I'm starting to feel like people who don't do that aren't necessarily thinking about their art form as a skill sometimes. And it's okay to really flex. It's not just about rhyming. I'm sorry, how you say it, but it is about what you say too. And how some of these narratives get interwoven. I actually like that. And I'm curious to know what y'all think.